I miss this place. Hi world, Fallon here. At the beach again, Santa Rosa Beach. I've worked here the past 2 summers, and now me, my mom, and my sister are here. It is the end of February, but we're gonna try and find me a job for the summer so I can come back down here for the 3rd time. I kind of wanted to switch things up this summer, so we're gonna see if I can find a waitressing job around here. So a few different places we're gonna hit today, but this is the start of my moving to Florida vlog for the 3rd summer in a row, so I'm like really excited. What is up, everybody? It is currently Tuesday, April 29th. I'm just here for a little update for my summer plans. So a minute ago I was talking about how I was back down the beach applying for jobs. So basically I went and applied and gave my resume to a bunch of restaurants down there, like a handful, and I was just waiting to hear back from them, and I heard back from one of them last Friday, and they basically hired me at the Broken Egg Cafe for the summer. And I have 2 other jobs who have told me to come by when I get down there to talk to them and just kind of see how they run. So I might be having 2 to 3 jobs this summer depending on how it goes when I get down there. So there's my little update. Another life update, I moved out of my apartment that I've been in for the past 2 years. So right now I'm like hopping between my family's house staying until May 18th, which is when I moved to Florida officially. But today I just got my Jeep cleaned because it literally had sand in it from last summer. So it looks very shiny and new right now. They waxed the outside and then like deep cleaned the floor mats and the carpet and the seats. And they also waxed all of my plastic right here, so it looks really good. Here's the back. I know I'm literally gonna get it back sandy and dirty again this summer, but it just kind of makes it feel like I'm starting this summer off on a fresh slate. And it has not been deep cleaned in years and years and years, so definitely needed it. But there's my update. It's moving day! I'm currently on the way to Florida. As we speak, it is 4:02 p.m. I'm leaving a little later because I'm picking Will up from the Pensacola airport, so he can help me move in for a few days and just hang out, because I have not seen him since April 1st, so my last video. But as you can see, I have all my stuff packed tight in my car. I did that all today and like half of yesterday. I've just been trying to figure out what I need to bring with me for the whole summer and all that. Another update on job searching. The last thing I talked about was that I got a job at the Broken Egg Cafe for the morning times. Well, they hired me and then they asked me if I needed any like specific days off, and I told them a good bit of days in July because I have a trip, an Arden's bachelorette trip, and a wedding, and I just have a lot going on in July, and they said they would look for somebody else. So as of right now, I'm kind of banking on a snow cone place and maybe one other restaurant who might hire me, so I'm gonna have to figure that out this week. But it doesn't matter because I'm moving to Florida and I'm gonna be at the beach, so I'm gonna be happy no matter what. So we have a few things to figure out this week, but it's gonna be an amazing week and I am so excited. Hi everybody, Will's here. Last time you saw me, I was picking him up from the airport, so here he is.
Hello everyone.
Hi. So I got all moved into my condo, and I'm gonna give y'all a little condo tour right now actually. Welcome to 1403. Bear with us because there's 6 of us living here. But you walk in, we have our very nicely sized laundry room with a dryer and washer available. And we come around this corner, our keys, nice little mirror, and here is our small but mighty kitchen. Beautiful, beautiful. First we'll start over here with the living room. We have a couch that actually pulls out into a pull-out couch. It's actually pretty comfortable and a decent size. And yeah, here's our cute living room. Got our TV, a little gaming system there. We have a beautiful patio with my blown-up paddle board that's ready to go. Okay, so and then we have our dining room table over here. Our cabinet of groceries, because there's not much cabinet space. But yes, this is the living room, kitchen, dining room areas. So in this room is the master bedroom, and it has kind of 2 small closets and then a bathroom in there. I'm not going to go in there and show that because I don't want to show people's things, but this is the room that I am staying in. There are double bunks. So just quick little POV. We got full size on the bottom and then twin on the top. There's my little nook over here. It actually sleeps really well and I actually really like it. So this is where I keep all my kind of closet stuff because the closet in here, it's a decent size, but for 4 people it can get kind of crammed. And then, so that's kind of like our whole room. And then we have like a connecting bathroom here that just connects right back to our other areas. One of my roommates, Kaylee, actually found this place on FurnitureFinder.com, which is a website I highly recommend because this place came fully furnished and we're not paying a crazy amount of rent since we are splitting it 6 different ways and we're right off the beach, 5-minute drive. So it's honestly perfect and a really lucky find for us. So okay, so that was the condo tour. It's actually perfect for us. I love it. And last time I told y'all I didn't really have a job, but the snow cone place texted me back this week, so I'm actually on the way right now to go work my first training shift from 1 to 8, so I'm kind of excited, but I'll let y'all know how it goes. Okay, I've been really bad about updating this moving to Florida vlog. I've tried my best, but Will left yesterday and I'm at my second shift at Honolulu Ice, which is actually, this is the parking lot in the building. It's so cute. It's literally the perfect size. They have tons of ice cream, snow cones, smoothies, milkshakes, literally everything you can think of. And I actually really liked my first training shift, so I'm at my second, but I've also gone by other restaurants and applied. So hopefully I hear back from them soon so I can get another job. But so far, so good. Alrighty gang, I'm here at the beach. I'm packing up my beach bag and getting all my stuff to go to the beach for a quick little hour beach day before I have to go to work. So let's go. My purse, my sunscreen, beach snack, sunglasses, GoPro. I brought my drone so I can take some drone shots of water. Alright, and that's about it. Let's go. Alright, here's one of my favorite accesses. They have a cute little book library and some bathrooms. Alright, looking like we got some marine life out here today with a yellow flag and a purple. Alright, here's my setup. I accidentally came to the wrong beach access. This one's a lot shorter than the other one, so that's my bad. We're still gonna see if we can have a good afternoon. I have my fruit, I'm about to snack, and then I'm about to tan my back for a little bit and then go play. It's getting a little toasty, so I'm about to get in. First ocean dip of the summer. The waves are kind of rocky today, but I like it. It's like the perfect amount. The water feels perfect compared to the heat. Okay, so another little quick update. So I have officially found a few side gigs and jobs that I will be doing while I'm down here in 30A. So that's just a quick little job update. I've been working at the Great Seafood Company, which is great. Everyone is so kind, and it's just like a big old family, and I love it. And so I'm trying to figure out a schedule that way I can work there and at the snow cone and ice cream place as well. And also I babysat on a yacht 2 days ago. Well, I did more than just babysit. I also did a bunch of like deckhand help, and yeah, so basically enjoyed a whole 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. day on a yacht, helping people with food and everything. So I've realized that, making these connections is actually very important and awesome, and will be very beneficial when it comes to making money and just having good connections and just getting to know people. Also, there's so many people who are looking for work down here that it really, you just have to be down here to find it and make those connections. So that is what I've tried to do a better job of doing, and I feel like I've done a pretty good job of that. So this is probably going to wrap up my moving to Florida for the summer vlog. Thank you for watching. I hope y'all saw a little bit about kind of the whole process of, moving in, finding work, and just honestly, life down here is awesome. Like, this is my 3rd summer in a row, and I would do it every single summer the rest of my life if I could. Honestly, I might even move down here one day, but we'll see. So, yep, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for a lot more 30A content.